what did you do with yourself? Did you change your hair or have liposuction or something? You look great. Is it me or is this week just flying by? Flying by. Do you know what I enjoy most days is now that I'm an American citizen, I have a shower. And a shower, yeah, you know. And people from the old country are like, I shower every day. Oh, yes. And you've got how many teeth now? Over 30. Over 30 teeth. I've changed so much. I've gone Hollywood. I really have. I've got teeth. I'm clean. I'm a member of a strange religious sect. I'm wearing the strange religious sect secret underpants right now. Unfortunately, I think they're the wrong way round. Or maybe they're not, and it's just a fabulous sect to be part of. Anyway, I kind of prefer it when the puppets are here, don't you? Thanks, you bastard.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by AT&T. Your world delivered.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at your door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Look at you come in here. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please. Thank you. Thank you. That's enough. That's enough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let your applause gallop away. Quite naturally. Starting to sound a little bit phony. It's a great day for America. Get it? According to a new study, people are sleeping less because they're worried about the economy. I think also it might have something to do with the fact they're sleeping under bridges, but also... also... All right, calm down. I didn't think it was that funny either. 1 in 10 Californians are now unemployed. 1 in 10 people in California are unemployed. Unfortunately, Arnold Schwarzenegger is not one of them, but 1 in 10. The recession is biting very hard. The government is handing out billions of dollars in bailout money. The nation is reeling from a series of powerful blizzards. But I think the most important story we can all agree on is that someone is stealing snakes in Denver. They are. Oh, laugh all you like, but the snakes are going missing. Look, there's the Denver Post. Thieves slither off with pet store snakes. There you are. Over the weekend, thieves, these bastards, broke into a pet store and made off with all the snakes. Now, who would do such a thing? Who would steal snakes? Do we have a picture of someone that might do it? Ah! Jake the Snake Roberts. He was the wrestler who threw snakes at his opponents. And where were you over the weekend, Jake the Snake Roberts? Denver? Now, I don't want to be controversial, but I think someone has to say this. Snakes should not be allowed in sport. There, I said it. I said it. Before wrestlers had to fight Jake the Snake, their trainers had to say, you gotta look out for his mean left hook, he's got a fast right hook, oh, and he's got a snake. Jake the Snake, of course, eventually defeated by Bruce the Mongoose, who then fought Mark the Shark, who fought Brian the Lion, who fought Shepherd the Leopard, who lost to Susan the Tiger. Now, millions of years ago, snakes, this is true, I know this about snakes, snakes actually had tiny little legs. They did. Little legs like that. And they didn't use them much, so over time the snakes evolved into the slimies that they are today. And I think this could possibly happen to humans. Because we don't use our legs as much as we used to. Everyone's sitting down with their TVs and their laptops and their pornography. Soon, everybody's going to be big fat blobs with stubby little fingers. We'll be an entire planet of Rush Limbaughs. Although, perhaps not as stupid. Oh, I know. Wait, that was too much. That was too much. You're right. I called him a snake, but that's funny. But when I said he was stupid, I went too far. Do you know on a snake skeleton there are little bones where the legs used to be? That's true. That's not a joke. They used to have bones, or they still do on the snake skeleton. Now, snake skeleton's very boring, you know. But it's that, and they've got little things there. These bones are known as anal spurs. That's true. They are known as anal spurs. I like saying anal spurs. But that's what they're called, anal spurs. Also, saying that makes me nostalgic because I used to dance under the name anal spurs. What the hell am I talking about? Oh, snakes! You know you can milk a snake. You can milk a snake. It's true. What you do is you grab it behind the head and you hold a collecting vial up to its mouth, then you put pressure on the venom glands and the venom comes out. You can do the same thing with Ann Coulter. It's just a way of... I'm kidding. I should not make fun of Ann Coulter. She's a lovely woman. I adore Ann Coulter. We have a picture of the lovely Ann. There she is. American Girl. Now, snakes. The most famous snake, of course, would be the snake in the Garden of Eden, the talking snake from the Garden of Eden. Would you like an apple? Apple, anyone? How about a nice, tasty apple? You know, I think there's a good rule of thumb here. Never take nutritional advice from another species. When a snake tells you, you know, eat apples, you don't start eating the apples, you stop eating the mushrooms. That's what you do. Right there. You know what? I think? It doesn't seem right to me that snakes made it onto the ark, but unicorns didn't. I mean, the unicorns didn't make it, neither did the chocolate mousse, or the corn dog. Luckily, science brought them back to life. Thank you, petrochemical-based foodstuffs. Look, calm down. This is weaker than you're making it out to be. Do you know who hated snakes? My father. My father he'd freak out if a snake even came on TV. He'd be like, oh! But there weren't that many snakes in Scotland. You know what country has absolutely no snakes? Ireland. Not a single snake, except in the zoo, obviously, but they have to ship them in because they don't have indigenous snakes in Ireland. Legend has it that St. Patrick drove them all out. That's what they say. That's why they created St. Patrick's Day. They were like, how can we thank St. Patrick for getting rid of all the snakes? I've an idea. Why don't we give him his own day, and on that day, to separate them from all the other days in Ireland, we'll all get drunk and go crazy. Now, listen, even although I like snakes, you know, for PETA reasons, I would never have one as a pet. Because guys who own snakes, you know, are like the people who walk into Starbucks with an iguana on their shoulder and all that. Oh, yeah, I'm just getting a latte. Oh, yeah, it's my iguana. Yeah. Oh, hi, girls who would never talk to me normally unless I had an iguana on my shoulder. By the way, I'm going to hazard a guess here. No woman ever slept with a man because he had an iguana. You may know differently, of course. Don't take your iguana into Starbucks. Knock it off. And, by the way, if you have a pet python, do not call it Monty. It's been done. It's about as original as naming your nipples Truth and Consequences. Oh, I've said too much. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the big show where, unfortunately, tonight, the unicorn has the night off. No puppets tonight, I'm afraid. Only me, a puppet of the CBS Corporation. A corporate shill. A hooker, I guess. I like to think of myself as a prostitute with a heart of gold. Do we have time for the emails tonight, do we? I know we do. I've been asking you that for about 850 shows. I know there's time for emails. You wouldn't have given me them otherwise. Wait, maybe there's not. Yes, there is. All right, this is from Allison in Chicago. It's windy in Chicago, look at that. Allison says, did you ever think about faking your own death and coming back as someone else? Thought about it a lot during the monologue, I tell you, that's when I don't. I'm not kidding. All right, this is from Michelle in Folsom in California. Folsom? Where the prison is? Folsom? Folsom Prison Blues. I saw the man in Reno, just watch him die. Folsom? I wonder if Michelle is in Folsom Prison. I wonder if Michelle's the real name. Michelle says, hi, Craig. On your recommendation, I saw Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage. It's a great movie. It was awesome. Exactly. If you asked him, do you think Mr. Cage would come on your show on fire? I don't think he'll come on this show in pants. We could ask him. How do you ask Nicolas Cage, Mr. Cage, I wonder, could we set you on fire? Sure, that would be fine, Craig. This is from Raphael in Phoenix. Raphael says, would you like to have your own video game? And if so, what would it be like? I've got my own video game. I've got the Mario Brothers game. I play it all the time. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, a video game with me in it? Oh, no. No. What were you going to call a video game with me in it? Douchebag? Yeah. This is from C in Bauxite in Arkansas. I've been to Arkansas. I love it. Dear Craig, why is it that famous people never visit the state of Arkansas? You bastard. Wait. That's right. That's right. Famous people visit Arkansas. All right, not me, but Bill Clinton and Mary Steenburgen. American. She goes to Arkansas, Mary Stearman, and Ted Danson, he goes because he's her husband, and she would get cross with him if he didn't go with her. You're right, not that many, though. Well, I don't know why. More fool them, I say. Do you know what I did in Arkansas? Well, you can't know that, but another thing I did in Arkansas is that I tasted catfish. Ooh, that's a tasty dish. Now, catfish, though, you don't want to see it and eat it. You got to do one or the other. If you see it, you won't eat it. But if you eat it, you'll be like, this is delicious. And then you'll see it and you go, I just ate a bug. This is from Karen in Evansville in Indiana. Karen says, why did Fred Flintstone keep ordering the large order of ribs when he knew it would turn his car over every darn time? You know, that's true. I don't know why. And I get asked this a lot. I think it was because, no, he only did it once, that's right. It was a movie. They just show it over and over again. Did you ever see the Fred Flintstone, what was it, the Flintstones movie, Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas, when Fred Flintstone was played by Mark Addy, the English guy from Full Monty? I'm like, even I can tell that's not an American accent. Come on. And he's like, Wilmer? It was fun. No, I liked it. You know, we should take a commercial break, but you know, sometimes I think maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just get naked. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back, everybody. Let's get... Welcome back. I was just showing everybody what my Uncle John dances like at weddings. It was me dancing, you caught me dancing. My first guest tonight is a very beautiful movie star, a very beautiful actress. She does the Saving Grace show, which is Mondays at 10 on the T. Please welcome the adorable Holly Hunter, everybody. Holly Hunter. Holly, you look sensational. Look at you.
Thank you so much.
Just fantastic. Everybody agrees. You know, this is L.A. where you can trust when people...
I like that.
Oh, you like when I throw stuff away? Sometimes I just rip stuff up and throw it away.
I've been noticing that.
Yeah, clothes, everything. What's wrong? Something going on?
I was hoping there'd be no commercial break. I thought you were just going to keep going.
Well, unfortunately, there's that whole CBS won't pay me unless they get paid sort of thing, so... There's commercials. It's not the movies, you know. Or the TNT.
CBS is taking a little bit of a beating, I'm noticing.
Are they? Oh, from me? No. Oh, well, no, that's only because they pay me nothing. It's nothing personal.
But, you know, you're so entertaining, I never even noticed that you don't have a band.
I don't have a band? Thank you very much.
Never even crossed my mind, actually.
Really?
Truly.
Everybody has a band in the late night television.
I like that you don't.
Well, thank you.
I mean, you do your own dancing, you do your own singing.
Mm-hmm. We play library music if we need music. We play in... You know, we can't do anything expensive like, I don't know, any Blondie or anything like that.
Library music?
Yeah, that's what we play.
So what is that?
Well, it's not music you hear in the library. It's a... Can you just talk to me about your project? I don't want to talk to you about this. Talk to me about this Saving Grace.
No, but this is my time. I get to ask you questions, too.
Okay, all right. Then. Wow. We should have got married.
So, Saving Grace.
Actually, I'm not entirely sure we weren't at one point. No, I'd remember.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations to you. you been up to? Where have you been? You haven't been here for ages. I miss you. That's true, I do. You're lovely. Where have you been?
Well, I finished doing the show for the season.
Right.
And went to France for...
Fred, what happened there?
Wow. I
Paris?
No, just out like a little north of Toulouse.
Oh, yeah.
I know, Winter in Toulouse.
Yeah, Winter in Toulouse, yeah. Is that a book? I don't know. What were you doing north of Toulouse? Do you have a...
Just hanging out. No, you know, rented a house.
Right.
Spent the winter there.
Do you speak the French?
No.
Okay.
No, not even remotely.
Right.
But you do.
Oui.
So, what were you doing there?
What, in France?
Yeah.
Well, I've been there many times, yeah.
But were you living there?
No, I'm not. No, I...
Did you work there?
No, I didn't work there, no. I met some girls there sometimes. They're very friendly.
So are the men.
Really?
Yes.
Did you ever have a French boyfriend? Okay. How's the Saving Grace going then? Is that good?
It's just beautiful.
Yeah, solving crimes and drinking.
I love the show. I love the
Now,
cast.
in the clip there, you were drinking.
Yes.
Now, were you acting drunk? Because they say acting drunk is the hardest thing to do for an actor.
Well, I mean, you need to, have some emotional recall. You need to, like, use your imagination.
Yeah.
You know.
So you got drunk a lot?
Actually, when I was in France, I was drinking with someone.
Right.
A man.
You're not allowed to tell me who it is. But was he French, this man?
No.
Okay.
Scottish.
Shut up. Yeah? Really?
Half Scottish.
Half Scottish. And what was
Half
the other?
Jewish.
Half Scottish, half Jewish. Okay,
Yeah.
so he likes food and drink. Okay.
But he said, wow, this would be a really good breakfast one.
Breakfast wine? Yeah, he's Scottish, all right, that's for sure. What about, do you ever just go nuts? You go up to Vegas and go drinking up there and go crazy and go to strip clubs and stuff? Okay.
Oh, yeah. No, I love strip clubs.
Do you really? You're not telling the truth. Have you ever been?
No, I like to go boxing. I mean, I like to go see boxing. I don't like to box.
Right, okay.
But I enjoy going to Vegas only to box, only to
See the boxing.
see boxing. It's like a Freudian slip. I keep saying that I like to box.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Do you want to try boxing? Maybe
No.
we can get you some gloves.
I don't want to hurt my shoulders. I don't.
How's it going to be you don't know, it might not be your shoulders that get hurt.
Oh yeah, right. I might get hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it depends on who
There
you
is
box.
that.
What you want to do is try and box a kid. Start with a kid and work your way up. Get yourself an 8-year-old or something, box with them, then work your way up to, a grown-up.
I've been watching a lot of Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin?
Have you ever watched him?
Not recently, no. I think NBC
just
are going to
thinking
run him
something
between
the
9 and
same.
10, and then it's Jay between 10 and 11. Why?
So
why
do you
Charlie
watch it? Do you? Well, forget about Charlie Chaplin. Let's talk about Buster Keaton.
Oh, okay. I like Buster Keaton. I think his career ended sometime in the early 1920s. I don't... Do you like Buster? Buster Keaton was a fantastic silent movie star, of
I know,
course.
but do you think that he was better than Charlie Chaplin?
Well, I haven't given it a lot of thought, to be honest with you. And once I hear the piano and see them doing that silly...
No, you gotta check it out again. You gotta check it out again.
Right, okay, I will, all right.
And maybe with your child or something.
Yeah, my son would enjoy. Actually, you know what I watched with my son? The Marx Brothers.
Oh,
He
yes,
loves
of
the Marx
course,
Brothers,
of
yeah.
course. A night at the opera, a day at the races.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
they're
other one.
Fantastic.
Yeah. You know what I like? When an Italian, when Chico Marx plays an Italian, he says, "Get your tutti frutti ice cream." Get your tutti frutti. Hey, what's a coming to go, hag in a bush? Do you ever put on a fake Italian accent to annoy Italian people that
All
you know?
the time.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Italy? When maybe when you get drunk in France, you probably just ended up
Just
going...
go across the border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the pasta?
I'll tell you, I really enjoy the French. I mean, I love Italy.
What kind of French are we talking here? The French kissing, French some other type of French behavior or just French people?
All of it.
You like the French?
I really do.
Okay.
I really do.
Uh-huh. How long have you been in Al-Qaeda? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I actually love the French too. I do love the French. And what I think.
I mean, you speak the language.
I do. Yes,
Obviously, you spent some time,
I have spent
devoting
time.
yourself to
I
a certain
love
kind of
France.
affection for.
I love France, and actually the thing is that I tend to. I don't know if you do this. I tend to make fun of things that I love, and it's a kind of weird pathology.
Yourself.
That I have. Oh, that's a nice catch. Yeah.
Because you really do make fun of yourself.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, snap, bitch. Yeah. Oh, do you go to therapy? You're good at this. Do you have a therapist?
Oh, years, darling, years ago.
Yeah. I still go.
Do not.
I do.
Oh, there's no way. You don't have time.
I go during the day, but when the show's live. So I can go during the day.
The audience is all like.
Yeah. Well, actually, most of these people are French. They have no idea what we're talking about. No, I go and see it. Don't you do that? I thought all actors went to the
I like the mystery of not knowing.
Not knowing what?
Well, like, all that goes on above and below.
Above and below. You're a very mysterious woman. I always find you very mysterious. And a little bit frightening, which I like that. You're frightening and mysterious. You're kind of like
mysterious.
a sexy Vincent Price.
Oh, now that I like.
I know, it's true.
Vincent Price, I'm not up on him.
Oh, really? He came after Charlie Chaplin. But he was in a lot of the horror movies. He was the one who talked like this, and he was very. He wasn't, he was very kind of, look, a giant spider.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, you do a bit of that. Do you ever do that when you're just going around the house? Just do that.
Yeah.
I do that. Do you play the piano? Yeah. What about the,
Come to me. Go to the window.
Okay. It's not a real window. What about the massage and acupuncture? Are you still getting that?
Massage, yes.
Oh, really?
I've done some acupuncture, but, you got to go to somebody really great, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you know if they're really good?
Well, you survive.
But, like, am I better? Am I not better? I mean, it's I don't know.
Well, yeah, no, I've been to the acupuncture. I went to an acupuncturist once I had a sore eye, and she put needles in my feet, and my eye got better. You explain that to me, Holly Hunter.
Have you ever had, like, the laser things?
I did have that.
Really?
Yeah,
So you don't use glasses?
No, I use them now because it wore off. No, it's true.
That doesn't seem right. You must have had it done in the dark ages.
No, I had it done 10 years ago.
Wow.
And
you
then,
were willing to risk? 10 years ago, like, what were they doing?
well, basically, you just lie down and they put some Bengay on your eye, and then it heats up. They mold it into a new shape.
That comes in.
Yeah. No, they do this. Have you had it done?
No, I mean, I actually said no. I mean, I went and saw a guy this week and said, like, I'm tired of the reading glasses.
Right.
And he said, would you mind, like, giving up would you mind having the edge taken off of your distance vision? I was, no.
You don't
So
want
I
that.
left.
Do you do a lot of...
But did this happen to you? Did you lose some of your distance?
Who said that? No, that was... In a show that's full of lame jokes, I think that was about as lame as it.
But it was good.
So, do you go back to the South much? Do you go back there much?
A little bit. I mean, not. My entire family still lives on the farm that I grew up. And did you just buy a farm?
No. My wife, her family has a farm in Vermont, and
How
I go
often
there.
do you go there?
Sometimes I go there for days at a time. I can't go
Oh,
often because I'm here.
really?
No, and I would go for a week or 2 weeks in the summer, maybe.
Do you have chickens? Do you have?
I have chicken. I have 10 Buff Orpingtons. Hello.
White leghorn?
Yeah.
Do you eat the eggs? Are the
Sure.
eggs fertilized? I mean,
no,
what's
they're
what's
not.
going
They're
on?
not. They don't. They're not. But they're eggs. They're delicious.
And you
they're
eat them and-
American eggs. But they're not fertilized. There's no little chickens in them or anything. Do you
I mean,
fertilize your
like
eggs?
no blood spots. Well, you know, I mean,
I know. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because I'm stupid. That's all. I'm sorry.
no, I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
No,
Oh, come on.
I am. I'm really stupid.
No, wait, because you came on the show. That's what you're going to say, right? Yeah, I know.
No, I'm saying this because I love myself. I'm making fun of myself because I love myself.
Do you know, that's actually very Nietzschean. Nietzsche used to say that self-loathing was the true form of arrogance. And the most extreme form of arrogance was self-loathing because because you
really
think, yeah,
rough. Mm-hmm.
yeah. He went mad though, Nietzsche. Do you know what Nietzsche hated? He hated people quoting him. He said, you mustn't quote a philosopher unless you've read the entire body of their work. So I haven't read the entire body of his work, and I
here
quote
you
little
are.
bits all the time, yeah. And everybody does that with Nietzsche. He must hate that.
Pisses me off.
Yeah.
Freud too.
Freud, yeah.
I mean,
well,
it's just a name that you. But Nietzsche, that's a more kind of, you know, that's a $10 kind of thing that you're throwing around.
Oh, yeah?
Freud is cheaper.
Yeah. What about Descartes? He was French, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and that's like the whole thing, you know. On
Discourse on Method, that's very good, you know.
Discourse.
Yeah. It's written in French, but you can get it translated into
Hey,
English.
so did you have to recite the Pledge of Allegiance?
Yes, ma'am.
And obviously you can do it.
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it for something as flippant as a talk show.
How many people did you get naturalized with?
It was one new Scottish American and 3,000 new Mexican Americans. It's true. It's really true. It was great. It was a great day.
I know you probably talked about this, but where?
It was in Pomona Fairgrounds.
Was it great?
It was fantastic. I wanted
I
to
bet.
be it
Was it
so
moving?
bad. Yes.
I mean, you're not going to admit it here on late night television, but it was moving, wasn't it?
Yeah, I cried like a little baby. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the flag's going, and the people and they sing, and I'm like, it's so great. Yeah, no, it's good. We're completely out of time, you know. We can't keep talking. Well, we can keep talking,
Did you
but we
spontaneously burst into song or anything? Did you like sing "America the Beautiful"? Did you? I mean.
No, I didn't want to get arrested. There's a lot of soldiers and policemen there. You just want to fit in and get out, you know. You want to get. You don't want to cause trouble. We're completely out of time. I can't be yakking to you all night. You know, you should come here more often, and then we wouldn't run out
I'm
of
back
time.
in town. I'm out of France. You're back from Vegas.
Yeah.
Your high rolling, high dollar life in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. It's because I mentioned Nietzsche, and you don't want your shoulders hurt in the boxing. Ollie, we gotta go. Listen, I love to see you. I love having you on the show. Will you come back soon?
Of course.
The lovely Holly Hunter, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a multi-instrumentalist. He's here performing "Oh No" from his new album, Noble Beast. Andrew Bird, everybody. Andrew Bird.
In the salsific remains of what was thought but unsaid, all the calcified arithmetists were doing the math. And it would take a calculated blow to the head to light the eyes of all the homo sociopaths. Oh, all the harmless sociopaths. So arm in arm with all the harmless sociopaths. Calcium mines buried deep in your chest. Oh, the calcium mines buried deep in your chest. You're deep in a mine. Oh no. Calcium mine. Oh no. Oh, let's get out of here, past the atmosphere. Squint your eyes and no one dies or goes to jail. Past the silver bridge, oh the silver bridge, when nothing but a onesie in a veil. Deep in a mine, oh no. Calcium mine, oh no. Oh, arm in arm, we are the harmless sociopaths. Oh, arm in arm with all the harmless sociopaths. In the calcium mines, buried deep in your chest. Oh, the calcium mines, buried deep in your chest. Deep in a mine. Calcium mine, oh no. Bum, 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 bum. So let's get out of here, past the atmosphere. Squint your eyes and no one dies or goes to jail. Past the silver bridge, oh the silver bridge, where nothing but a onesie and a veil. Oh no, oh no.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Look, I don't have much time. We went way over time. I talked to Holly Hunter for a very long time. So I don't have any time to sit here talking to you now. We've got to finish the show up and we've got to get it done right now. There's no way I can keep talking to you and in any way not annoy the producer of this show. And gosh, I don't want to do that. You know, I remember when I first met him, he was standing outside there and we were talking about ball scores and I said, I have no idea what you're talking about, and we laughed. We gotta go. Good night, everybody. Good night.